Ha! Yeah! And no. Ow, ow. What? You get hurt now? Hey everybody, Gnorm here, bringing you a look at the brand new Snapshot 15w42a. Now, as you can see from the intro there, Elytras have been changed just a little bit, and by a little bit, when you're in survival, you fly into a wall, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna have a bad time. Don't do that. Secondly, you can no longer fly for an infinite amount of time using the different angles with the Elytra. That's the only change that's been made to them so far, aside from being able to crouch and the wings spread out just a bit. But for the rest of the Snapshot updates, let's start off in my secret underground laboratory. Achha! Brewing has changed now too. In addition to needing your normal blaze rod, your bottles, and your list of ingredients here, you're going to need blaze powder. That's right. That is the new catalyst for brewing. You can put nether wart in there and nothing's going to happen. It requires blaze powder now. Each blaze powder fills up this bar. This bar will get depleted with each brew. And one blaze powder equals about 30 bottles of potions brewed. So you can have a stack in there and you'll be good for quite a while. Which means, of course, you're going to have to go to the nether quite a bit more if you're a potion enthusiast. Now, I realize that this could actually ruin some people's automatic brewing stands. However, there is a very easy solution. The solution? A hopper. Yep, that's right. Hoppers can now auto-load the blaze powder in through the side, or you can put it up through the top like a regular ingredient. So let's just give this bad boy some action there, and as you can see, it goes right down into the brewing stand, not as an ingredient, but as the catalyst. So for those of you with some automated brewing stands, a slight tweak will probably be needed. There are now 2 new treasures that can be found in the End City. We're going to take a look at them right now. They both come in the form of enchanted books. Now, these books cannot be crafted and they cannot be made through an enchanting table. The first one we're going to look at is mending. That's right. And what mending does is it allows you to actually keep on fixing your tools with the actual ore once they've reached the item cost limit. So say you have a really expensive diamond pickaxe and to fix it, it says the enchanting cost is too high. Well, we're going to use the shovel here as an example. We're just going to slap that mending right on there. As you can see, it now has the mending enchantment. Now what this means is that it doesn't do anything different as far as, efficiency or unbreaking. However, if you have the efficiency, unbreaking, and fortune or silk touch on there, and then you want to fix it, all you need to do is add some, the ore. So iron, gold, or diamonds, respectively. The other nice thing about this is now experience will mend your tools if you're holding them with the mending enchantment. So we're just going to throw out a lot of experience here. There we go. We're going to walk with the golden shovel. And as you can see there, that experience just fixed the shovel with the mending. The next treasure we're going to look at here, I think, is pretty awesome. It causes me a bit of lag because I'm just on a slower computer, but I'm going to show you it anyway because I think it's kind of cool. You can now walk on water. Sort of. What we have here is called the Frost Walker enchantment. And once again, this enchantment cannot be put just on a book with an enchanted table. It can only be found in the end. So we're just going to slap that one on there. And also the Frost Walker 2. So just grab 2 books and there you go. So let's put on the Frost Walker first. Boom, got those on. And the way this works is you just walk near water and it will freeze. So let's give it a shot here. Well, it should freeze. There we go. And this creates a new form of ice that cannot be obtained. See, I'm middle clicking right now, and it's not doing anything. As you get off it too, the ice will actually melt. Now that's some weird textures. The ice will start to melt again, and there we go. It also works with a single source block of water. So we're just going to set that down here and wait for everything to update. It's a little bit laggy. For the lower end computers, I have all my settings set down to low, but it's still giving me quite a bit of lag here. So let's put on these Frostwalker boots. Then we're just going to go walk right out onto that single source block. But lo and behold, what happens here? Well, what happens is ice is still formed, even while not on a source block. And this is going to be very interesting. Now, as you can see, you can walk in the water here, and it's not going to do anything. But if you notice, when the ice melts, it creates new source blocks. So this could be a game changer for, I don't know, making an infinite water source with just one source of water. And as you can see here, the textures change as they start to degrade. Now, unfortunately, at this time, there is no way to obtain this ice because it has a completely different ID and it cannot be silk touched. Boats have been changed already. Yes, already. They now go slightly... Why does it... Oh, okay, so apparently now when you set the boat down, it also faces it towards you, so you're going to have to turn around. But boats go slightly faster now. Their speed has been improved, as you can see, even just by the turning radius here. It's very fast compared to the old one. And on top of that, there's a slightly new mechanic, which kind of makes for fun boat races. The speed drops after a while. So you're actually going to, as you can see here, it's dropping. So you're going to actually have to time your strokes. I'm just going to be pressing both buttons to go straight. I'm going to slow down, stop pressing the buttons. It's all about timing, to be honest with you. And I have not figured out how to do it yet. Now, here's a fun thing to do with the new boats. You know how they say that once a body is set in motion, it stays in motion until met with an immovable force or object? Well, that's definitely how it goes this time. So now boats can travel an infinite distance, at least from what it seems, even down levels, if pushed by a slime block, and there's nothing underneath them. And boom. Oh, there it goes. Look at how fast it's going really fast, and down the other side, and it stops once there is nothing. Well, it stops once it actually has a solid block directly underneath it. Alrighty, and let's test this now with me inside the boat and see if it changes the physics at all. Nope. Oh, a little bit. Getting a little bit of lag there is what it was, but no, went just fine. So I'm going to say you could probably go on forever as long as there is nothing underneath the middle block there. Yep, that's all for now. I'm Norm. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a great time. Bye-bye. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the... Actually, I think I got it. It's just going side to side. Whoa, God! Ah! 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 Oh. Hi there.